Hey guys, so today's lesson in math is going to be in your math journal, so you're going to need that. We're going to start on page 270. You will need a pencil and then your math journal. So you might want to pause, grab that, and come back and get ready. So I'm going to do a couple of these problems together. Kind of review, we did do a little bit of this before this break happened, but so I'll do 1 and 2 together, and then we'll do a little bit more together below. So number 1 says Janine is building a bookshelf. She has a board that is 3.75 meters long. She wants to cut it into 5 pieces of equal length. What will be the length of each piece? Well, over here, please show your works, then I can see what you're doing. So we are going to break up, I don't know why that glitches like that, 3.75 meters by 5 equal pieces. Okay, so like multiplying, just ignore the decimal. So 5 can't go into 3. 5 can go into 37 7 times, and that equals 35. Come on.
I think I get on outside.
And then you subtract, so 7 minus 5 is 2. That's 0. I'm not going to put that 0 here. You need to bring down that 5. 5 goes into 25. 5 times exactly, so I don't have a remainder. Now, in dividing with decimals, your decimal goes straight up from where it starts. Okay, so that's kind of the mathematical way. So each piece will be exactly 75 hundredths of a meter long. Okay? And you can write it 0.75. All right, number 2. 3 sisters set up a lemonade stand. On Wednesday, they made $8.46. If they shared the money equally, how much did each girl get? Well, we're going to break $8.46 equally 3 ways. Okay, so 3 can go into 8 2 times, and that equals 6. Now, when you are dividing, I know I've said this before, it's really important to make sure you write the answer above the number you're dividing into. So 8 minus 6 is 2. Now I'm going to pull down the 4. 3 goes into 24 exactly 8 times. That equals 24. Oh, good. I have a 0 remainder, but I still have 1 number to bring down. So 3 goes into 6 exactly 2 times, which is 6. I'm going to subtract. Come on, 6. I have a 0 remainder. Now I'm going to pull my decimal straight up into my answer. And each girl got $2.82. Okay, so I'm going to have you, whoops, this goes up here. Sorry about that. Okay, just ignore that. So I want you to do 3 and 4 on your own. If you want to stop the video and do that right now, feel free to do that. But now I'm going to go down to the bottom part of this page. Oh, why won't it won't let me? What the heck? There we go. Okay. Now this is kind of like yesterday's assignment. So in division, they've already done the work here in these 4 problems, but you got to be careful because they're trying to trick you here. So the answer is 146, but you got to know where to insert the decimal. So up here, it wants you to write the number model to show how you would estimate the answer and then put in your decimal. So we did that with the multiplication as well. So let's round 43.8 to an easy number, which would be 40. And then I'm going to round 3 to 4 because I know 4 goes into 40. exactly. So this would be 40 divided by 4, which would be 10. Okay, and then that would be exactly 40. Okay, so where am I going to put my decimal up in my answer so that my answer is close to 10? Well, I wouldn't put it here because that's only $1 something. So I would put it here because that would be 14.6, which is close to 10. Okay? Now this one's a little bit bigger, but again, thinking about how we would estimate it. So I know my answer has a 4982, but we need to decide where to put that decimal. So I'm going to round 298.922 to 300. It's almost 300. And I'm going to divide this by, I'm going to round, just keep that 6 because I know 6 goes into 30 exactly 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. And then I pull that 0 down, and 6 can't go into 0. It goes in 0 times. So my estimate is going to be 50 or close. So where would I put the decimal in my answer so that I would have a number really close to 50? Right here. So I like to do the number model kind of like this, like if I was going to solve it. If you wanted to write it out like this, you could do that too. I like to see it this way. It's just easier for me to visualize it. Okay, so I want you all to do number 7 and 8 on your own, like that. Okay, using the estimate to insert the decimal. Okay, so if you wanted to pause the video right now, you could, but I'm going to move on to the next page. So this is your assignment, the big part of the assignment for today. It says to write a number model to estimate each quotient and then divide the numbers as though they were whole numbers. Well, I want you to solve the problems. Okay, so do the work down in here, or if you want to just show it in here, that's fine. So down here, oops, sorry. I would write it kind of like this. Divided by 4. Now sometimes, I didn't do this before, if you want to just put your decimal straight up in your answer right away, go ahead and do that. And then 4 goes into 9. 2 times, which is 8. I'll just get you started here. Subtract. Okay, then pull down your next number and keep going. 4 goes into 14. All right. So please finish this page. When you are done, I want you to take a picture of both pages and either email it to me or upload it into Seesaw. And please make sure the picture is kind of clear. A couple of the ones that were sent to me today, couldn't really see them very well. Either the numbers were really messy or there was like a glare. So if you want to do it 2 pages and upload it both pages separately, that's fine. Or you can also email it to me also, so I can see your work and see, kind of check for your understanding. Okay, again, let me know if you have any questions. Either email me or send me a Seesaw message or a chat down in our email. All right, good luck.